We have this young lad in our platoon who I'll call Johnny to protect his identity. Johnny used to play all the ladies' bits. Parts, women's parts. Ladies' parts for women. Roles, women's roles. And very convincing he was too. In fact, I remember saying to him on more than several occasions, "You carry on like this, young man, and we'll be seeing the name Richard Briers up in..." "Oh, Johnny! Johnny Briers," I said. "Johnny Briers." Up in lights above all the West End theatres when this lousy war is over. One day, I was walking through our hut and I came across this Johnny, Richard. Well, it was right first time, wasn't it? I came across this Johnny sitting on his bed, looking quite disconsolate, even for that miserable so-and-so. "Whatever's the matter, Johnny?" I said. "It's my prayer book, sir. I seem to have lost it. I had it when I was getting into the frock for the matinee yesterday afternoon. But I've not seen it since. And the thing is, it's always been such a comfort to me, has that prayer book, in this lousy war." I thought for a moment, and then I spoke. "Let me share something with you, Private Ronnie or Johnny." I then reached into my pocket and pulled out a battered old deck of cards out, saying, "Listen to me, shoulder. Listen to me, shoulder. Is it shoulder? Listen to me, shoulder. Oh, corporal! Listen to me, corporal. Congratulations, by the way. We'll do your stripe in a minute. And listen well. And perhaps in what I say, you may find some small grain of comfort in what I say. In this lousy war we're all doing. For know you this battered old deck of cards is what I call a Bible to me. Let it be known, when I look at the ace, that tells me that there is but one God Almighty. And when I look at the two, that tells me that the Bible is divided into two parts, the Old bit and the New Test match. And when I look at the six, supposed to be a 3, is that? When I look at the 6, that tells to me that the world was made in 6 days. And on the 7th day, God had a lion. Well, oh, it is now the bloody 3, just when you don't want it. Lost my thread now because of that. When I look at the 3, that tells me about the 3 wise mice. The 3 wise men. Hear no evil, see no evil, and speak when you're spoken to. And when I look at the 4, that tells me about the 4 apostles. John the Baptist, St. George, Paul, and Ringo! Look at the 5. 5 goals! And when I look at the Queen, the sodding Queen now, that tells me about the Queen Mother and all the fish bones she had stuck in her throat. Oh, anyway, you get the drift, don't you? Eh? You have to spell everything out for you. He's done nothing half decent since The Good Life, anyway. And that was Penelope Keith carrying him. Like to get my bloody hand on who was ever had those cards.